Hello, everyone. Hi. How are we doing today?
Good.
We're doing good?
Fine.
Are we ready to have some fun?
Yes.
Yes? Awesome. Well, you know how we always do it. We start off with prayer. It's good to have everyone on board. I see we have a couple of new faces. Thank you so much for joining us. We try to have as much fun as we can. Hi, Enzi and Charlie. Good to see you. Okay, so who's going to start us off with prayer? Tolu? Okay, Tolu, go right ahead.
In Jesus' name,
Amen.
we thank you. We thank you for my family and friends. We thank you for my mom. We thank you for my dad. We thank you. We want in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much, Tulu. Thank you. We're going to have fun today. So let's get started because we have a lot planned. We have a volunteer. And remember, if you want to volunteer and read, you're more than welcome. It doesn't matter how good you are, or if you only have a book that has 2 pages. It's all about having fun together. Okay, just let mommy and daddy let me know. And then we'll do just that. So let's see, what book do I want to start off with? I have so many books. Let's get started on the first one and then we'll take a wiggle break, okay? Let's get started. It's good to see everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, the first book says, Who Loves the Little Lamb? And it's written by Leslie Evans, illustrated by David McPhail. Who loves the fussy lamb? Remember to read along with Auntie. Stay muted, but read along. No more crying. Here I am. Mama loves her little lamb. Who loves the messy pup? Come on, dear, I'll help clean up. Mama loves her little pup. Who loves the pouting calf? I'll tickle you and make you laugh. Mama loves her little calf. Who loves the noisy bird? Sing sweetly, please. You'll still be heard. I need to see the lips moving. Mama loves her little bird. Who loves a bumbling boy? That's all right. There's plenty more. Mama loves her little boy.
Hello?
See, I think she spilled her milk and you see the cat is licking it up. Who loves the naughty kid? Uh-oh, see what happened? I guess the cover got shattered. We can fix that broken lid. Mama loves her little kid. See, Mama is putting it together. She's using glue. Who loves the prickly porcupine? Don't worry, hon, you look divine. Mama loves her porcupine. Who loves the hungry beast? Here's your favorite. What a fist. Mama loves her wild beast. Who loves the dirty cob? Time to wash. I'll help you scrub. Mama loves her little cub. Who loves the sleepy roo? Climb on in, I'll carry you. Mama loves her kangaroo. Tell me, Mama, is it true? Do you care the whole day through? Even when I do things wrong? Do you love me all day long? Yes, my precious child, it's true. No matter what you say or do, from dawn till after day is done, Mama loves her little one. So, who can quickly, in 1 or 2 sentences, tell me what is the story about? What is the lesson learned here? Denise, you can go ahead.
This is Willow.
Oh, she's Willow. Okay. Willow, go ahead.
It's about that your mom loves you no matter what you do and say.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Willow. That is wonderful. Good job. That's right. No matter what you do, that doesn't mean we should take that as an excuse and do all the naughty things, right? Still got to be nice. We've got to be obedient. We've got to do the right things. But no matter what, Mama loves you. All right, it's time for a wiggle break before we go to the next book. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Let's just have some fun for a little bit.
Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. No man does it all by himself. Young
Okay, that was a nice wiggle break. Let's go to our next book and then we'll have our volunteer reader read to us, okay? It's a very interesting book. I thought it was funny. So let's look at it, okay? And then we'll play a song and then we'll have our volunteer reader read to us, okay? Okay. Remember, read along if you know the words. This is a story from the book called You Read to Me, I'll Read to You. Very short, tall tales to read together. And it's written by Mary Ann Huberman and illustrated by Michael Emberly. Okay. The name of the story is Sally and Thunder and Whirlwind. Okay, let's stop saying anything in the chat box, okay? Okay, Sally and Thunder and Whirlwind. Look at that lady. Remember, read along with Auntie, okay? We're gonna go really quick because we're all the kids, we can read faster. Look at that lady, so tall and so strong. Her arms are so big and her legs are so long. I've never seen anyone looking like her. I'm Sally and Thunder and Whirlwind. Yes, sir. Where do you come from, Miss Sally and Thunder? I come from the mountains and I am a wonder. The day I was born, I could talk. Yes, I could. Talk on your first day? Say, that's pretty good. And not only talk, from my birth, I could run. Run on your first day? Yes, sir, from day one. I had 9 older brothers who mocked me with scorn. I outran them all from the day I was born. I bet they were angry. I bet they were mad. Bit by a baby? That sounds pretty bad. At first they were jealous. They never could win, but then they grew proud because I was their king. Who can tell me, what does it mean when it says because I was their king? What does that mean? Because I was their king. Does anyone know? Nia? Nia, I can't hear you. You gotta check your connection. You're not on mute, you're not muted, but I still can't hear you. Okay, Nia, we'll have to have someone else. Let mommy check your connection, okay? Joanna, what does that mean?
I don't really know, but maybe because I'm your sister.
Yes, because I'm part of the family, right? I'm part of the family line. Okay, and when you got older, well, what happened then? I left for the forest to live far from men. I lived with the animals, passed all my days, learning their secrets and watching their ways. I wonder, who can tell me, why do you think she'll have to go to the forest? Who would leave their home to go to the forest? Why do you think she would feel the need to go to the forest? Let me see if I have any hands. Moti, why do you think she'll want to leave and go to the forest? Moti, are you speaking? I don't know why I can't hear you guys today. Moti, check your connection, okay? Who else? Who else wants to try? Why do you think she left to go? Willow, let's try Willow.
To get food?
To get food, that could be one reason. Good job. Anyone else? Anyone else wants to give it a shot? We're just guessing, right? Let me see. I see Joseph's hand up.
To see more animals?
To see more animals, yes, that could be a possibility. Jotham, you could give it a try. I saw your hand up too.
Because her brothers were bullying her.
Her brothers were what?
Bullying her.
They were bullying her, yes. Any other possibilities? Joanna?
Because she was so big.
Because she was so big. Nia, let's try you. I see your back. Still no luck, sweetie. Ask mommy to check, okay? Okay, so let's continue. She was huge. Look at her. Oh my goodness. She looks like a giant. Let's see. Let's quickly go through this. Did you ever get scared in your life, Sally Ann? Only one time by a beast, not a man. One icy cold winter, I hid in a lair. And all of a sudden, why? There was a bear, angry and hungry and ready to eat me, a nice chunk of meat. Oh, Sally Ann, Thunder Ann, what did you do? I laughed in his face, and my grin grew and grew. My grin grew so wide and so big and so bright, it clear knocked him over. Oh, that was a sight. Now, who can tell me? Did you see that? My grin grew so wide. My grin grew so wide. What does that mean? My grin grew so wide. Who can tell me what that means? Let me see if there's any more hands. My grin grew so wide. Moti, try and see if it's working now. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so it means that my smile grew so wide.
That's right. It got bigger and bigger, right? And we could see her smile here. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, my goodness. And what did it do? It knocked the bear over. Okay, let's see. Well, you are a wonder for sure, Sally Ann. You're pretty, you're smart, and you're strong as a man. Do you have a boyfriend? Why, yes, sir, I do. His name's Davy Crockett. Is that really true? I rescued him when he was stuck in a tree. I tied up 10 rattlesnakes, yanking him free. I looked in his eyes, and that minute I knew. And Davy fell crazy in love with me too. And did you get married, Davy and you? We sure did get married. We both said, I do. We settled down happily. Everyone knows, raised up a family. And that's how it goes. Wrote down our tales for our children to see. Now I'm reading to them, and they're reading to me. Look at all, are those her kids down here? Who are these? Who can guess? Who are these people down here? Are those her kids? Do you think they are her kids? No? Yinka, who do you think they are? And Andrea, Minnesota, who do you think they are?
I think they're the guest.
They're the guests. And where are the guests from? Do you know where the guests are from? Yes, I can see Rashida's son. I see your hand up. Shida's son. Yes, go ahead, sweetie. Unmute and tell us.
I'm sure they are from the forest.
Yes, good job. I'm sure they're from the forest, because if we see over here, when they said she went to the forest, these are all the animals she used to live with. And they look like animals to me. They're humans, so I'm sure they didn't have animals as children. That would be crazy if your mom or dad had a baby and it was an animal. Wouldn't you run away? You'll be scared. Well, that's a beautiful story. So we're going to play a song, and then we're going to have a guest volunteer, and then we'll move on to our activity, okay? So remember, we're here to have fun. Let what we
Put your pride on the shelf.
This to stop. And please try not to write. If you're the one, please don't do it, okay? Let's see, which one do we want to do? Okay, let's do this one. And we're gonna read, our volunteer is gonna read. Alrighty, we're gonna have a guest volunteer reader come up now to read. And his name is Jotham. He's 9 years old and he is in 4th grade. By the way, happy Valentine's Day to you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Remember, you're perfect. Jotham, come on and read. Jotham is 9. Jotham, do you like reading? Yeah, he doesn't like reading, but guess what? Reading is fun. We gotta love reading. You gotta be able to read in the future, right? So I encourage him to read all the time. Okay.
The Big Test by Julie Danberg, illustrated by Judy Love. Mrs. Hartwell felt good. Really good. Really, really good. She feels really good. All year long, her students had worked hard, learned lots, and had fun. And now, as the school year neared its end, Mrs. Hartwell told her students that they were ready to take the big test. Yuck, said Eddie. Double yuck, said Alexandria. Double, triple, quadruple yuck, said Josh. I hate tests. Mrs. Hartwell laughed. Don't worry, this test is just a chance to show how much you've learned. Like addition, Emily shouted out. And reading, said Maria. And Science Jack joined in. Mrs. Hartwell nodded in agreement. Leaning forward, she added, "We still have one thing left to learn, though." The class was confused. "But you just said we were ready," Daniel said. "You are almost, but on a test, you always also have to know how to show what you know," explained Mrs. Hartwell. "It's the last thing we have to learn. It will be fun." Doesn't look like they think it'll be fun. So during reading time that morning, Mrs. Hartwell sent the students straight to their seats. "Today we're going to practice our sitting still for long periods of time skill. I want you to read at your seat and work by yourself." "That doesn't sound like fun to me," Eddie grumbled as he took out his book. The class worked quietly. The reading part was easy. Sitting still without making a sound was hard. For Andy, it was impossible. Look at Andy. He's raising his hand. And looking at him like this. That girl, that one, and look at that boy looking at his desk. During recess, while everyone else ran and played, Andy ran and played and worried. Oh, look, really worried. After recess, Andy's stomach hurt. He asked to go to the nurse. "Okay," said Mrs. Hartwell sadly, "but you'll be missing this afternoon's Let's All Read the Directions lesson." Andy didn't mind. On Tuesday morning, Mrs. Hartwell said, "Friday is the day of the big test. Since we don't want any bubble trouble when we take it, we're going to practice our fill-in-the-blank bubble skills." She looks worried about this. Excuse me. Everyone worked hard. Everyone did just fine. Everyone, that is, except Emily and Maria. Ooh, she's struggling. I think they're going to the nurse too. By the time they were done working, Emily had a headache and Maria felt shivery all over. They asked to go to the nurse. "Okay," said Mrs. Hartwell, looking concerned, "but you're going to miss our morning of the test nutrition lesson." Emily and Maria took their pass and rushed out the door. That's very fast. Looks like people follow. On Wednesday morning, Mrs. Hartwell said, "Today we're going to take a practice test." "Do we have to sit still for long periods of time?" asked Andy. "Yes," said Mrs. Hartwell. Do we have to fill in bubbles? Asked Emily. And be sure to follow the directions? Asked Maria. Yes, you do. Mrs. Hartwell smiled encouragingly. Remember, this test is a chance to show what you know before the timer goes off. Although most of the class did just fine, by the time the practice test was over, Daniel had gone to the nurse. As Mrs. Hartwell watched him go, she felt bad, really bad, really, really bad. She really feels bad. And Daniel looks worried and sad. On Wednesday afternoon, just before the bell, Mrs. Hartwell reminded everyone that tomorrow was the last day before the big test. We know, Eddie said grumpily. The big test is no fun. I can't wait for it to be over. All the other students nodded in agreement. As Mrs. Hartwell straightened up her desk, she said, tomorrow will be better, I promise. Look at that grin on her face. When the students entered the classroom on Thursday, Mrs. Hartwell greeted them with a smile. You've all worked hard this year, learned lots, and had fun, right? She asked. Yes, said the class. And this week we practiced how to show that what you know, right? Right, said the class hesitantly. Now it's time for the most important lesson of all, Mrs. Hartwell. The class groaned as she told everyone to line up. They looked curious and worried. Mrs. Hartwell walked her students down the hall. Everyone felt a little bit nervous. Mrs. Hartwell walked her students right up to the door of the library. Everyone felt a lot nervous. They gasped when she hung a sign on the library door. I feel sick, said Eddie. They look really worried. Mrs. Hartwell said, once you've learned what you can learn and now how to show what you know and know how to show what you know, it's time to stop worrying and just relax. So the class did just that, and when the students finished the big test on Friday, they felt good, really good, really, really good.
Good job, Jackham. You see, it's not about wanting to read, liking to read. You can read. And do you see? Let me go back to that second to last page that he read. You see what they did to relax? Yes, the teacher was very nice. Some were exercising, make your own thinking cap, test your strength, the test of time, taste test. So that was very good, Jonathan. Thank you so much. And I hope you'll read some more that will have more volunteers. And little boys and girls, you all need to behave yourselves. I'm going to read through this chat later, but I don't want anyone chatting. You can't be chatting and reading. If you're reading along, you won't have time to chat. So you all need to pay attention, okay? Please do that going forward. This is new, and I don't want it to happen again. It was very distracted as he was reading to have all the comments coming through, okay? So please pay attention, read along, okay? Okay, so get ready, everyone. We're gonna have our activity soon. So if you forgot, get your piece of paper, get your markers, your crayons ready, okay? I'll play a song till you get back, okay? Get everything together and let's play a song in the meantime. Let's see what we have.
Ping pong. Skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you. Skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you. Skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you. Skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo. I love you. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Look at my tail.
Okay, so now we're gonna start our drawing. Let's see.
Today.
A teddy bear holding a heart.
Yes, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need a marker, and actually we're going to use a pencil today also. You ready to start?
Yeah.
All right. Now the reason why we're using the pencil first is because we're going to draw a heart with the pencil, and then we're going to draw the bear holding the heart, and we're going to erase those lines at the end. So let's draw a heart right in the middle of our paper, and we're going to draw kind of a medium size. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to draw, and we want to press real lightly. So we're going to draw one side of the heart, and then we'll draw the other side of the heart. And the cool thing about drawing with pencils is you can erase it, or you can draw a couple lines until you get it just right. So see how I drew another line? I wanted this bump to be a little bigger. You want to draw your heart?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now see, we were able to draw another line so that that side comes out a little further. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's put our pencils off to the side, and we're going to use the eraser later, but let's get our markers. Okay, first thing we're going to draw with the marker is we're going to draw our bear's face. We're going to start with his nose. Let's draw a little circle right above the heart, right in the middle. Good, and we can color that in. Good. Now right below that, we're going to draw a little line that comes out from the nose. Good, and then we're going to draw his mouth right under it. And you want to make sure that your mouth doesn't go over the heart. So start over here, and then you can stop so that the heart is in front of his mouth.
Okay.
Yes. Good job. Okay, now let's draw the circle that goes around.
Are we all good? Is everybody caught up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not caught up yet.
Okay, I'll give you a few seconds.
Yeah.
Let's get going. I'll rewind it a little bit. Okay.
You want to draw your heart?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now see, we were able to draw another line so that that side comes out a little further. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's put our pencils off to the side, and we're going to use the eraser later, but let's get our markers. Okay, first thing we're going to draw with the marker is we're going to draw our bear's face. We're going to start with his nose. Let's draw a little circle right above the heart, right in the middle. Good, and we can color that in. Good. Now right below that, we're going to draw a little line that comes out from the nose. Good, and then we're going to draw his mouth right under it. And you want to make sure that your mouth doesn't go over the heart. So start over here and then you can stop so that the heart is in front of his mouth.
Okay.
Yes. Good job. Okay, now let's draw the circle that goes around his mouth, or around his nose and his mouth. So I'm going to draw a circle, but I'm going to draw some zigzags too. See how I'm adding zigzags when I go around?
Mm-hmm.
And this will make his mouth look, or make his face look furry.
Okay.
Good job, little girl. Are you having fun? Yeah. You promise? I really like the fuzzy nose you made.
Okay, now let's draw his eyes. And I'm going to draw a big circle right here, right next to his nose, and another big circle over here on the other side of his nose.
Okay.
Yes. Good job.
Okay, let me see what you have so far. That's Auntie's. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, we're having fun. Oh, I see some nice ones. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Maka, do you have one? Good job. Good job. Alrighty, let's continue.
Now let's draw those smaller circles inside of his eyes so that his eyes look shiny. And we're going to draw a smaller circle at the bottom of his eye. And then let's color in the big circle. Okay, heads, now let's draw the outside of his head. So we're going to draw another zigzag just like we did for his nose. And we're going to go all the way around like this. Oh, he's got kind of a weird shaped head, huh? We'll go all the way around from one side of the heart over to the other.
It looks silly, huh? Yeah, keep going. Oh, you're doing good. I like his face.
Well, what happened here? Okay, now let's draw his ears. We're going to do the same thing with the zigzag. We're going to go.
Charlie, do you have a question?
Can you pause it for a second? Because
Sure, sure, I can pause it. I'll go back just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Zigzag just like we did for his nose. And we're going to go all the way around like this. Oh, he's got kind of a weird shaped head, huh? We'll go all the way around from one side of the heart over to the other.
It looks silly, huh? Yeah, keep going. Oh, you're doing good. I like his face.
Well, what happened here? Okay, now let's draw his ears. We're going to do the same thing with the zigzag. We're going to go all the way around and draw a little zigzag line that goes all the way around. Kind of looking like a koala bear.
Good job. Yes.
And then okay, he's missing an ear, so let's draw another ear over here. He's really fuzzy, isn't he? Man, those are big ears. He looks like he just looks like a bunny rabbit.
No, bear mixed with a bunny rabbit.
Oh, whoa. That's a genuine.
Alrighty, I paused it for a few seconds so that way you'll get caught up. This is what I have so far. You can get caught up. Good
Auntie
job,
Bethany,
everyone.
do you want to see mine?
Sure, I'd love to. Oh, that's beautiful, Anel. That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Don't forget your zigzag line so that it looks like a fuzzy bear, okay?
Yeah, I put zigzag.
I did.
Just can't see it much because I didn't put much zigzag lines on the other side.
Okay, okay. It looks beautiful. Okay, I think we should be all caught up now. Let's continue.
His ear.
Okay, all right, let's do another one inside of his ear. I think it looks like a koala bear, doesn't it?
Mine doesn't really.
Okay, now we're going to draw him hanging on to the heart. So let's draw his hand over here. Now we're going to do the same thing as we did with his ear, but this is for his hand. So we're going to draw a circle with zigzag so it looks furry.
Okay.
And we're going to do another one over here. So you can go ahead, start drawing your hands, but you want to make sure that you overlap this time in front of the heart. Yes, just like that. Perfect.
Okay, I see a few people getting that done, so I paused it. I have mine ready to go. Don't be frustrated. It's supposed to be fun. Charlie, let me see what you have. Don't be frustrated, okay? It's okay, sweetie. Oh, don't be disappointed if you can't keep up. It's okay. It's okay. Did you want me to go back just a little bit? I can do that. Let's go back just a little bit, okay, Charlie? I'm taking it back just a little bit. Let's see. Where are the ears part? This is supposed to be fun. Don't worry. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to start it here.
Good job. Yes.
And then
Okay, don't worry about it.
okay, he's missing an ear, so let's try another ear over here. He's really fuzzy, isn't he? Man, those are big ears. He looks like he just looks like a bunny rabbit.
No, bear mixed with a bunny rabbit.
Oh, whoa. That's a ginormous ear.
Okay, all right, let's do another one inside of his ear. I think it looks like a koala bear, doesn't it?
Mine doesn't really.
Okay, now we're gonna draw him hanging on to the heart. So let's draw his hand over here. Now we're gonna do the same thing as we did with his ear, but this is for his hand. So we're gonna draw a circle with zigzag, so it looks furry.
Okay.
And we're gonna do another one over here. So you can go ahead, start drawing your hands, but you want to make sure that you overlap this time in front of the heart. Yes, just like that.
Okay, we'll continue. Good job, Charlie.
Perfect. All right, now we're going to draw his feet. We're going to do the same thing, but we want to make them a little bigger. Okay, so we're going to start in front of the heart.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a big circle that goes around.
This one is supposed to be
That is one furry foot. And then I'm going to draw another one over here.
And then one on this side right here. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it so everybody can catch up. Good job, everyone. You're doing great. Remember, it's supposed to be fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not professionals. This is what Auntie has so far. Just imagine. I know others have theirs that look way better than Auntie's. Nia, did you have a question? Oh, okay, you don't have your headphones, okay, because we can hear you. Is everyone else good? Let me see. I think everyone else is good to go. Andrea, good job. Andrea from California, good job. That looks beautiful. Let me see. Good job, Andrea from Minnesota, good job. Yours is really small, but I can still see it. It's good. Very good. Rashidat's son, thank you. That looks good too. Motu, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Don't worry if it doesn't.
Okay, now inside of his feet, let's draw his paw. So we're going to draw another circles with zigzags on each foot. Okay, heads, now we're going to finish the heart. So when we do this, we want to make sure that we use our marker on the line that we want to keep. This one we're going to erase.
So watch this. We're going to start here. We'll go around like that, and then we can come down here. We want to make sure we don't use the marker on his hands, right?
Okay, remember, you go all around, but you don't go all the way through. You go all around, you stop, but don't go inside the circle and then you continue, okay? Let me move it back a little bit just in case you missed that.
Okay, heads, now we're going to finish the heart. So when we do this, we want to make sure that we use our marker on the line that we want to keep. This one we're going to erase.
So watch this. We're going to start here. We'll go around like that, and then we can come down here. We want to make sure we don't use the marker on his hands, right? Because that line is behind his hands. Oh, let's come up here.
We don't go through the
Finish this one. And I'm going to come down here and finish in between his legs. There we go.
Okay, do you see that? Don't go through, because you can't erase the marker. So it will look like that, just like in the picture.
Thank you, Daphne.
Oh, finally, I could. Good job. Yes, Nia? Is that Nia speaking?
I used a marker, so I can't erase the other side of the.
Who's speaking? Is it Moti?
Moti.
Oh, what did you say? Can you say it again, please? Okay, I've lost you. I can't hear you, darling. But don't worry if you make a mistake, okay? We keep moving. That's what art is all about, okay?
I think she left.
Okay, she probably mistakenly exited. She'll call back. Okay, let's keep on going.
Good job. Now let's put our markers down for a sec, and we're going to use the eraser and erase the pencil lines. All right, Hads, we finished erasing all of the pencil marks, right?
Yeah.
It looks a lot better. Now we can put the eraser off to the side, and what should we do next?
Color.
Yeah, let's get our colored pencils, and we're going to fast forward this part. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it right now.
Okay, let's start coloring in. Red, I'm gonna color my heart red.
I don't have any colors.
Oh, then you could color yours later. Are you home?
Yes.
Because you can run and grab some. I'm sure you have some crayons or something somewhere, right? You can run and grab some. Does anyone have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't know where they are.
It's not finalized yet, but I don't really know.
Does anyone have any? Sorry?
Do some art for kids hub.
You will do that, okay. Is anyone gonna have cookies? The last class, someone said they were gonna have cookies.
I don't know if who.
Some people have chocolates for Valentine's Day.
One colored on there.
The colors, this has a red heart and there's brown. But you could do whatever you want to do. Make it yours.
I'm coloring mine yellow. I'm coloring mine a reddish pink. Kind of.
Okay, who is OJ Mama? Let me see. Who is that? Who has an iPad called OJ Mama? I need to identify who that is. That's you, Imani. You can't do that, okay? You can't draw on the screen. Okay. How's the coloring going, guys?
Pretty good.
That's awesome.
I just started because I just joined.
Oh, that's okay.
Multi, what was your question?
Who is it?
Multi, what was your question?
No,
I said that I couldn't erase my heart because I used the marker because I couldn't find my pen or anything.
Oh, that's okay, darling. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. You can just catch up now, and I could send you the link later so you could do it again, okay?
Just keep on.
I'm on a tablet, that's why.
Oh, I see. That's okay. We realized we lost you, but we knew you'll join us again. Does anyone have a teddy bear anymore? Or you
Multi does, but she gave it to our baby brother.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah, but then I took it back because I wanted it.
I don't have any more teddy bears, but I love teddy bears. I remember getting a teddy bear once.
I have a stuffed animal, but not a teddy bear.
Oh, you have
Me too. I have a teddy, and it doesn't make me afraid because when I hug it, I get to sleep well.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a comfort teddy bear. Some people keep their teddy bears till they're like Auntie's age.
Auntie Daphne?
Yes.
I have a teddy bear still too, even though I'm 11.
Oh, nice. Good. What does it have a name?
Yeah, I have a lot of teddy bears, but I can't use them all on the same day. But one of them is named Judy Hopps from a movie.
Oh,
and then
nice.
Another one is called I forgot what's her name, but she's from Beanie Babies, and she's a jaguar.
She's a jaguar. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Andrea from Minnesota, you wanted to say something?
I have 3 teddy bears. I have 4 teddy bears.
Oh, wow. Nice. You all have
I have a teddy bear even though I'm 7.
You have one even though you're 7. I know. This is what they say, there's no shame in that, right?
I'm only 6 and I still have a teddy, but I'm scared of the dark.
I'm making my teddy bear dark brown.
Okay, and that's fine. I had a teddy that was red once.
Ooh.
Yeah, my husband.
I wish
gave
my
that to
teddy
me.
was red.
I was in college at the time. It was red. I remember it.
I wish mine was red, but it's Duckman's teddy, so it can't be red.
Ah, okay. I understand. So how's the coloring coming along, guys?
Good.
Pretty good.
Okay. Let me show you mine.
Here's mine.
Oh, wow. I'm seeing some nice ones. Oh, wow. Moti, you just have to color yours in. That is just wonderful.
I colored my body brown, dark brown, but I'm gonna color the head red.
Okay. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job,
I'm actually going to make my teddy bear have hair.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, look at Nia. She has pink and all. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to add some hair to mine too. Let me see what color hair. I'm going to give it black hair. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I didn't think about the hair. I'm going to add some hair on top of it. Oh, nice.
I colored the body dark brown. I'm gonna color the face red, and then I'm gonna color the ears orange.
Oh, okay, nice. Alrighty, everyone. We're already out of time. Also, you can finish up later, okay? Let's see. Maybe we could watch something before we leave. Let's see. Let's play a song before we.
Hadley, good job. You finished coloring your bear and your heart. Did you have fun?
That was good. That was good. So let's just play a song and then we'll leave, okay?
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello.
go.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Thank you, everyone. You can unmute and let's say goodbye. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a
Bye. Happy Valentine's
be
Day.
nice. Tell your mom you love them. Oh,
I finished the teddy bear.
Bye.
bye, everyone. Love you. Happy
Bye.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
Bye.
Valentine's
Bye.
Day.
Happy Valentine's
Thanks for
Day.
joining.
Bye. Happy
Bye.
Valentine's Day.